Feminism is something that not everyone chooses to believe in. It goes against the gender roles that still exist in today's society. Gender roles are something that can be taught by parents at such a young age. Boys are taught to provide for women and be the physically fit and stronger gender, while women are taught to take care of men and be the nice, caring, and nurturing gender. However, both of these are very old beliefs, and many are fighting to abolish them today. To this day, women make 81 cents to every male dollar. No matter the job, if one person is male and the other is female, the female will get paid less. That is just one of the many issues that women face in the world today. Others include reproductive rights, ending violence against women, maternity leave, and sexual harassment. Now, where all these problems stem from, many of these issues are created by the passing down of previous generations. It is how little girls and boys are taught to act solely based upon their gender. We need to do better as leaders and teach them that whoever you choose to be is okay, because your gender does not determine that. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie stresses the importance of not bringing gender norms into future generations. In her speech, "We should all be feminists." We must raise our sons differently. We do a great disservice on how we raise them. We stifle the masculinity of boys. We define masculinity in a very narrow way. Masculinity becomes this hard, small cage that we put boys into. We teach boys to be afraid of fear. We teach boys to be afraid of weakness, of vulnerability. We teach them to mask their true selves because they have to be, in Nigerian speak, hard man. In secondary school, a boy and a girl, both teenagers, both of them the same amount of pocket money, will go out, and the boy will be expected to pay to prove his masculinity. And yet we wonder why boys are more likely to steal money from their parents. What if boys and girls were raised not to link masculinity with money? What if the attitude was not the boy has to pay, but rather whoever has more money should pay? Now, of course, because of this historical advantage, in today's world, the man is more likely to have more. But if we start to raise children differently, in 50 years, in 100 years, boys will no longer have this pressure to prove their masculinity. But by far the worst thing we do as males, worst thing we do to males, but making them feel compelled to be hard man, is we weaken their ego. And then we do a much greater disservice to girls because we raise them to cater this fragile ego of men. We teach girls to shrink themselves. We teach to make themselves smaller. We say to girls, you can have ambition, but you can't have too much.